Hey, folks, y'all see the title. You know what time it is. Now, anybody that's been following me, it don't even take that long. I'll just say this year. And to all the new subs, welcome aboard. Welcome to the fold. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Let me shrink that down just a little bit. That's just that's more like it. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there we go. I done a series. Well, I done at least 3 videos about the mineral deposits and whatnot, and agriculture and farming and whatnot over in the Ukraine, Russia. Which country produces the most of this, the most oil, the most coal, number 1 in wheat? Went through all of it. The wheat, corn, potatoes. I'll put them links up. Well, if I hopefully I remember, I'll put those links up. So if anyone missed them, I done that, and I also done one just on the energy part, where I was saying if Russia could drag this out until the winter starts hitting, all those countries that are holding out because of the for the coal and oil from Russia, they're gonna bend, because wintertime hit. And we done it during the Grand Inquisitor stream as well. Shout out to Super Sly and Truth Teller 410. And where I was saying, what are the odds of the Ukrainians making it through the winter with no oil, no gas, no diesel, and just the coal reserves that they actually have on hand? We were mulling over that. And what I was, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. But anyway, here's a bit, and then I expect pushback sometime, because I don't expect everybody to research like some of us do. And hell, and sometime I'll research something and it'll be wrong, and I'll come back and say, hey y'all, I know I said this, but turned out it was that. But those are rare, and I like it like that. That rhymed, but that wasn't on purpose. But anyway, go ahead and watch this little short here. It's not even 2 minutes long. Okay, let's go ahead and roll it.
South Africa's coal sales to Europe rose 8-fold in the first half of 2022 as demand surged ahead of a ban on imports of the fossil fuel from Russia. That's according to Johannesburg-based coal exporter Thungela Resources, which on...
Oh yeah, this is from today. This was released today.
On Monday reported half-year profits 20 times larger than the year before. The boost was driven by Thungela's realized average price rising to $240 per ton during the half year to June 30th, compared to $75 a ton last year because of the higher demand.
Adopted.
In April, the European Union announced a ban on coal imports from Russia as part of sanctions over the war in Ukraine. It came into effect on August 10th, but ahead of the ban, European countries, which previously relied on Russia for 45% of their coal, began sourcing elsewhere. Thungela said Europe was competing with Asia for South African coal. The company...
And another thing, I'm going to reiterate something I said before. So y'all go ahead and listen to those talking heads on both sides. Y'all go ahead and listen to them talking heads on both sides talking about the world is getting off of coal. Bull schnickens. No, the world is not getting off of coal, because coal mining has been literally, for lack of better words, perfected over the years. Yeah, okay, you have, but the process, when you take out the human error element, the process is pretty much perfected. It works. It's easy to transport, is easy to store. Yeah, it doesn't the BTU, the British thermal units compared to natural gas and whatnot is different, but we all know natural gas and propane is more volatile. We get that. Now, granted, you need less of those to get the same BTU output as coal, but when you finish using them, there's nothing left. When you finish burning coal, you'll get coke and fly ash deposits, which you use that, and it goes into building hard packing roads, and it also goes into the mixture of making concrete. So it goes away, but it doesn't go away. But once you finish burning your natural gas and propane, there's nothing to be reused. Well, it's clear in there. Yeah. But one of them, coal gives you something after it's been expended. It's energy. It gives you a solid material that can be used in different things. Don't take my word for it. You know what I always say, look it up. But if y'all think the world is going to get off of there, right here is an excellent reason why coal ain't going away no time soon. When things go wrong somewhere around the world, folks care, but they don't care. You're fighting, war, shooting. Look, I need something to heat my home and cook food, or whatever the case may be, an entire country. And that's why I say that coal embargo. Look, man, that was the embargo against the that coal deal. That was a first world country problem. Third world countries ain't trying to hear none of that mess. They will burn coal, and hell, we still got coal. Yeah, we drawing down coal-fired power plants in the United States. Yes, we are. But those are first world problems. You let something go wrong where there's a serious disruption in the supply chain that we need for our quote unquote clean energy, and watch them coal cars start running again from out of West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio, that coal belt over there. Yeah, that's right.
The company is part of a consortium that owns Africa's largest coal export facility, the Richards Bay Coal Terminal. Ban European countries, which previously relied on Russia for 45% of their coal, began sourcing elsewhere. Tungela said Europe was competing with Asia for South African coal. The company is part of a consortium that owns Africa's largest coal export facility, the Richards Bay Coal Terminal. Tungela's chief financial officer Dion Smith said coal exports from the RBCT had risen by 720% year on year to around 4.5 million US tons in the first half of 2022. But CEO July Nudlovo said South Africa was not able to take full advantage because of its deteriorating rail infrastructure. Poor maintenance, a lack of locomotives, and copper cable theft have diminished the capacity of state-owned rail company Transnet. As a result of the difficulties in getting coal to port, Tungela has revised down its production guidance for 2022.
Y'all better take some of that money from eightfold profits and fix that damn rail system.
The company, which was spun off from mining giant Anglo American in June last year, said it would return 8.2 billion rand, or a little over $500 million, to shareholders.
Like I said, y'all go ahead and listen. Y'all go ahead and listen to them political talking heads that's beating their gums about what ain't gonna be and we're gonna get rid of this. Yeah, remember, and I even put the video up of one each Barack Hussein Obama talking about look at them, they just clapping and cheering, they so happy. And that was last year. Now look, this year they crap. Well, crap. Get the coal cars going, boys. When Barack Obama made the statement about bankrupting the coal industry, you can't do it, dog. Yeah, you can in America, but you can't in the world because there's too many people that depend on it. And when the supply line of petroleum products stop, they know they got mounds of that, the other black gold. Because the number one black gold is crude oil. That's number two black gold right there. Yes, sir. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Let me know what you think. Bye.